It wouldn't be the first time we heard about the big car company Tesla talk about introducing a fully self-driving car. Welcome to Elon Musk Tech. After a long time of waiting, Elon Musk finally came forward to announce the production of its very first fully self-driving and dedicated robo-taxi, which will be coming with no steering wheel, with the mass production beginning in 2024. What will they feature? Will robo-taxis change the way we use taxis today? Make sure to watch till the end to find out. The expectation is that once the company can achieve full self-driving, a Tesla network will be created, which will be a taxi service making use of both Tesla-owned vehicles and customer cars, which will be hired out when they aren't in use. In today's video, we will be looking at the announcements made by the CEO of Tesla about their new robo-taxi that will be coming with no steering wheel or pedals and the technology behind it. According to Elon Musk, this robo-taxi is expected to be fundamentally optimized to achieve the lowest fully considered cost per mile, per kilometer, basically taking everything into account. The visionary added that this would most definitely be a massive driver of the company's growth. Musk confirmed that the robo-taxi would be coming with neither a steering wheel nor will they have pedals with a futuristic design, and then added that these electric cars will be as affordable to ride as a bus and will probably cost less. This will definitely have a significant effect on the cost of public transportation. If we look at all this, the robo-taxi is one of the most significant shifts from the company's passenger vehicle business. However, they still have the plans to use the self-sustained technology designed for its Model S, 3, X, and Y range of electric cars. As the sales of these vehicles made a considerable contribution to the company's record-breaking profits during the first quarter of the year, and despite the supply chain shortages, its deliveries were up to a whopping 68%. After Tesla delivered over 310,000 cars to its consumers in the first quarter of the year, it posted profits of about $3.3 billion. Need I emphasize that all of this was gotten in just 3 months? However, the factories in Germany and Texas are sure to experience an increase in the number of deliveries, considering how production has been ramped up so demands can be met. It is rather ambitious that the company has decided that the robo-taxi be revealed to the world next year, but considering the track record of its CEO of making aggressive targets, it really isn't that surprising. Now, if this was a model of a previous car, then the short span chosen would have been justifiable. But for a vehicle that is an entirely new type, requiring development, testing, and regulatory approval, let's just keep our fingers crossed and hope that this isn't one of those targets the billionaire wasn't able to reach. While this whole plan might seem accelerated, the main reason for this is the company's need to beat its competitors, Zoox, Cruise, and Waymo. In the course of the year, they also announced their plan to develop dedicated robo-taxis themselves. While we wait on this, designing a purposely built car is meant to include specific features that we are expecting in the robo-taxi. Some of them include big sliding doors providing easy access, face-to-face seating, and easy cleaning. There could also be a variety of these vehicles. However, even though the software to be used for the robo-taxis was not announced, the current approach is utterly reliant on a camera system, unlike other vehicles like itself that are wagering on the combination of cameras, LiDAR, and radar all at once. And Musk, on the other hand, is very confident that this method will be profitable later in the year, and then he added, saying, "With respect to full self-driving, of any technology developed I've been involved in, I've never really seen more false dawns, or where it seems like we're going to break through but we don't, as I've seen in full self-driving," said Musk. And ultimately, what it comes down to is that to sell full self-driving, you actually have to solve real-world artificial intelligence, which nobody has solved. The whole road system is made for biological neural nets and eyes. And so, actually, when you think about it, to solve driving, we have to solve neural nets and cameras to a degree of capability that is on par with or really exceeds humans. And I think we will achieve that this year. The CEO made promises saying that these Teslas with full self-driving capabilities will have the ability to drive a lot safer than humans in the future. If we have been paying close attention to most of Musk's announcements, it is pretty evident that we are presently in the robo-taxi 0.5 era as we await the robo-taxi 1.0. How, you might ask? The company has already been in testing and familiarization with the full self-driving software for over a year, and reports have come back that the system built by the company works perfectly 95 out of 100 times, with no collisions recorded and just a few mistakes. Let us talk about the full self-driving feature for a minute. If we remember very well, the Tesla company began promising its customers a self-driving vehicle in 2016, but the company is still yet to deliver on the promise. The company allows its employees and customers to try out the new unfinished driver assistance features on public roads in the country through the program they refer to as the Full Self-Driving Beta, or the FSD Beta. The people authorized to be a part of this program were the Tesla owners, who, with the installed premium FSD driver assistance system, are expected to have a high driver safety score. This was going to be determined by the software that monitored the individual's driving habits. They were expected to maintain the score if they would keep having access to the full safety driving beta. Later on, when some of the drivers who participated in this exercise were interviewed, they confirmed that their Tesla wasn't fully self-driving despite the name of the brand. This confirmed what we earlier stated about it having a few malfunctions, considering how the vehicle could maneuver around some rural and suburban roads without any issues. It, however, wasn't perfect, as it suffered some glitches in some of the crowded urban areas. While some Tesla owners have raised complaints to the Federal Vehicle Safety Authority that there have been no laws barring Tesla from testing out their cars on the public roads, however, experts are not entirely convinced that it is safe for the public. Therefore, if the company can successfully achieve these autonomous vehicles, which are so affordable, which is very likely, then this will be a significant revolution in car ownership. It is even expected that using these Tesla robotaxis would be more cost-effective than owning your own car shortly. The company even has plans to distribute the full self-driving feature to all its customers before the year. It still hasn't been fleshed out how a car with so many capabilities will cost less than a bus ticket. But one thing is for sure, there will be an added benefit of having to stay relaxed before you get to your destination, coupled with the bliss of getting there safer and in better time than driving. This is made possible considering that these robotaxis will be making use of the new Tesla 4680 batteries, which will be fully integrated into the body of the car so power and space can be used efficiently. These batteries are to be designed in conjunction with Panasonic. It is said that the efficiency of these batteries will help with cutting down the cost of production by 50%, hence having a direct impact on the market price. Another speculation holds that the robotaxis may come in a hatchback design. This is because of the early design drawing the company released of a hatchback, so it is likely that the robotaxi might come in that same design, especially if we consider the price. Now here is why this design will be perfect. The hatchback offers flexibility that allows the vehicle design to stay solid without using so much detail. Remember that these are just speculations, so the car might not come with this design. Here is another we need to realize, and that is if Tesla is actually able to pull this off, then the income that will be gotten from this by the company will be crazy. Instead of selling these cars, one-off serves as vehicles that constantly bring in revenue. Therefore, the company will achieve not just safe driving like Musk has always loved to emphasize, but other things such as comfort for users and a constant revenue source. Hopefully, by next year, by the time the unveiling happens, we will be able to get an even clearer picture of what the company has for us, and we will be sure to carry you all along with it. That's all for Tesla Robotaxi. But what do you think? Leave your opinion in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload and you can enjoy the excellent content we send your way.